How you doing? Welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to be changing the oil on my Dodge Charger 2010 with a 3.5 liter V6. And looks, the motor look kind of rough, dirty, but eventually I'm going to clean that all up. But the first thing is I had to take off the cap so the oil can breathe. Then I get underneath the car and drain the oil. Now I do it a certain way. As you see, you're going to see. The right way is you got to heat up the car first, about an hour, then let it cool down for like a half an hour, then drain it because the oil is more lighter, warmer. But today I'm just going to sit there and just drain the oil, see how much oil in, and put the oil back in. That's today. I'm gonna change all the fluids eventually, but stay tuned. I'm gonna finish up getting set up. As you see, I got the pan underneath and oil right here. Oil filter is right here. I'm gonna sit there. Let's see if I can get this started. Oh, give me a little hassle. There we go. There we go. Whew. There we go. Let's see here. Make sure we don't spill it. There we go. Oh, that looks dark. I'll let that drain a little bit while I get cleaned up. I'm not gonna let you sit there and wash this drain. I'll be back. Now, since that's draining, I'm going to take off this filter. It should be hand tight, but we'll have to sit there and see. You see here. I guess they put this one on tight. So I'm going to have to use my tool. And I'm not going to videotape this, but usually it's lefty, righty tighty, lefty loosey. So when I log back in, I'll have this already taken off. Stay tuned. As you see, I finally got it loose. Whoever sat there and put this on, they put it on real tight. There's oil still draining out. You know, but I'm gonna take this filter off. But here, let me clean myself up and I'll get back with you. Yeah, I see. I put the filter on nice and tight. And what I did with that was I sat there and filled it up with a little bit of oil so it don't be running dry. I lubricate the seal so it get a tight seal. And then lefty, righty tighty, lefty loosey. Now hand tight it. I didn't think this time I didn't put no pressure on it. I hand tight it. Now I'm gonna put the bolt back on. Put that back in. See, doing that. Let's see here. Put that back on. Remember, not cross thread. Cross thread, that's bad. Snug, not too tight. Yeah, I'll do it one more time, just to make sure. There we go. All right. Now we clean it up, and I forgot my cleaning rag. Now since that is done, I'm gonna go on top. All right, welcome back. Now I don't like to use, I don't try to do without a funnel. I'm not that good. Not like my dad. I think my dad probably can do it without a funnel. And a lot of YouTubers I see doing without a funnel, but me, no. You know what I mean? But normally this takes about 7 quarts. But I think 5 quarts that I just took out of there. But I'm gonna double check. I'm gonna double check when I sit there and empty this. After I fill this up, I'm gonna check to see if any leaks. You gotta take your time, because you don't want to spill it. I'm doing pretty good. Just taking my time. Then once I get all this in there, I'll check it with the bad oil, because you can't just get rid of it. You can't just dump the bad oil anyway. You gotta replace it. Then you gotta dispose of it. And if you don't know what type of oil, look on the cap. The cap will tell you. Like my cap says SAE 10W30. SAE 10W30. Because normally, when you drain the oil out of your car, if you did it correctly, usually it's 5 quarts, maybe 6. Now I didn't warm it up. Now if I'd have warmed it up, I probably would have got 6 quarts. What I told you earlier, you see what I'm saying? Then I'd have drove it, see if the oil light came on. There we go. I already did the 5 quarts. Now let's see if there are any leaks. Any leaks so far? Nope. I don't see any. But I'll wait a minute. You know what I mean? But now, let's see if 5 quarts come out of this thing. Let's see here. I do it on the ground. Let's see here. Was I correct? Yeah, see, take my time. Alrighty. Let me get cleaned up. As you see, so if we look inside, you can see the little liquid. I was exactly 5 quarts. That's the way I sit there and do it. I know other people do it differently, but that's how I do it. Now, I'm going to clean up. I'll be right back. Hey, welcome back. Now, normally I start it up, but I told you before, everybody do it a little differently. You know, I'm gonna sit there and check the dipstick to see where I'm at with my oil level. And usually the dipstick is easy to find. Usually it's just yellow and it'll say oil on it. Some are red. Some are red. You wait a few minutes. And you look at it. Mine is over the right level, as you see. Just minimum. But once I start it up and double check everything, I might have to put probably another quart in. But as you see how I changed the oil. I know everybody's different. Some people may not agree how I done it, and some will sit there and say, okay, it's easy. But like I said, everybody changes oil differently. Now, the next step is the coolant. Everybody does things differently with the coolant. I'm doing it without really starting the car. Eventually, when I do start it up, I do a video to check all the fluids to make sure all the fluids are taken care of. But certain ones I have to start it, like the transmission, I have to start that. Differential, power steering, I have to start it. But when that video comes up, you will see. And once I start it, then I will check the oil and coolant just to make sure everything's level. All right. Hey, like I always sit there and say, hope y'all like the video. Subscribe, and I'll see you in 2.